Coming up on the show, we bring you the launch of the much-awaited and super-hot Mustang. Also, Mahindra rides in a powerful Gusto.
I'm very confident that
Details of Volvo's strategy for India.
here and we have the dealer network.
Hello and welcome to CNB Bazaar Buzz. We're coming to you from the Buddh International Circuit in Greater Noida, and we're not on the main racetrack this time, but showing you something unique this week. This week we're showing you student-designed race cars that are going to test out their endurance as well as their design. Here's a closer look at this competition.
Raftar Formula Racing is IIT Madras's official entry into the Formula student competition. The car they are racing, called RFR16, weighs a mere 180 kilograms through lightweight construction. Built by a team of 35, RFR16 boasts of a highly modular design that allows the car to be assembled in a day.
There are supporting institutes, SRM University from Chennai, that's a great support. They host us, they hosted us this time, and they've been a great help. We had a really difficult time during technical inspection. They were awake with us for the whole night, they helped us out, and because of them we are competing with them. So it's not just about competition like it's there in original racing, professional racing. It's about students, it's about learning, and that is what drives us more.
Other colleges from across India also showcased their race cars, and the enthusiasm among the students was quite electric. We will have more from the JK Tyre student racing coming soon on the show. Stay tuned to the space.
Now Mahindra has brought in a more powerful variant of the Gusto scooter, and this bike promises new features as well as fresh styling. Here's what we thought of this 125cc scooter. As the automatic scooter segment is now progressing to 125cc scooters, Mahindra also decided to throw its hat in the ring and launch the Gusto 125. To make this scooter look distinctly different from the 110cc Gusto, Mahindra has launched the scooter in 4 striking colors and the 125 badging on both the sides. Like the 110cc Gusto, this scooter has been given some very useful features like the height adjustable seat, which lets even short riders to ride the scooter with ease and safety. Located just under the meter console is a very useful small pocket. This storage compartment is easily accessible and lets the rider store items like mobile phone or sunglasses or even your wallet. The key of the Gusto 125 has a button which makes the scooter blink and beep, making it extremely easy to locate. The engine of this new scooter is the 125cc single cylinder producing 8.5 bhp of power and 10 Newton meters of torque. These figures are enough for the 125cc bike to take you around and help you do your daily chores. The suspension, including 2 telescopic forks at the front and a hydraulic unit at the back, works very well and doesn't hurt you or your back even on roads with no tarmac. The Mahindra Gusto comes to a standstill using 230mm drum brakes on both the ends, and the 12-inch tubeless tires work fine to give you enough grip even at high speeds. All these features make the Mahindra Gusto 125 a potential contender in the 125cc segment. But we do wish Mahindra offered a little bit more on the 125cc variant than the current Gusto. A lot depends on the pricing once Mahindra launches this scooter in February.
The iconic Mustang is finally here. Ford has launched this muscle brand in India, and here's what we caught from the launch ceremony. The Mustang is here, well, almost second quarter of 2016 is what Nigel is promising us, the President and MD of Ford India. Just a teaser, and you can see the crowds around it. Clearly, you've generated that teaser campaign very well. What's in store ahead?
So, second quarter next year, or this year, I should say, we launched the car, and we'll be showing it at the Auto Expo next week when that kicks off. This is a stunning car. I mean, it's an iconic brand. It's a 50-year-old brand. That's how long the Mustang has been available. But for the first time in 50 years, it comes in right-hand drive. So that means we can offer it in India for the first time. And that's really exciting for us.
Sure. What does the new Mustang bring to the table in terms of pure design and in terms of keeping that legacy going?
So it's an all-new platform from the ground up, right? Independent rear suspension, which was always an important thing for Mustang owners. They actually wanted that for handling. It still has the fabulous 5-litre V8 engine, heaps amount of torque and power, great transmission, really comfortable. But the other thing that the car brings in that, you know, with this generation that the previous generation maybe didn't have as much of is there's a lot more technology. The Sync 2 system. There are track applications that are actually on the car. You know, the line lock track app where you can actually lock the front wheels, spin the rear wheels to warm the tyres up before you actually go on the track. Mind you, only on the track, not on the open road, right?
Earlier in your speech, you talked about this being the icing on the cake for your portfolio. Is it important to have an iconic brand amongst other mass market models?
I think so. I mean, what we're seeing with India at the moment is we're seeing a growing performance market, and we're seeing more and more Indians looking for something a little bit special. And obviously this is at the higher end of that, but you see it every day also in, you know, the cars that we offer, you know, the Figo, for example, you know, small modifications to get that little bit of extra performance. So there's a real sports culture coming through, and I think that's going to grow over time, or we think that's going to grow over time. And Mustang for us is that flagship.
Sure. Volvo is all geared up to launch the S90 luxury sedan in India. Catch the management strategy on this after this very short break on CNB Bazaar Buzz.
And we have the, let's say, the confidence from everyone to invest.